You're watching Cable Channel K. Coming up next on Channel K, Chad Randolph has tips for scoring chicks on Bachelor Pad.
Marching into your homes this fall, it is Gomer Heil, N-A-C-I.
Why, Heil, why? Tell me why you can't do one thing right. Do you know how long you've been in the training? You think the war is going to wait forever? You are making me a real sauerkraut, Heil. Do you hear?
He is a member of the Whoopin' SS. And officially, SS stands for Silly Soldier.
You idiot!
You will laugh. Ha, ha, ha. You will think this is funny without question.
Is there anybody under this helmet? Hello? Anybody home? Any good Nazis under there? You idiot! Your hair is too long. Your pants are too short. You didn't bring me my strudel.
This fall, the laughs are on us with Gomer Heil, N-A-C-I.
Make you stink. You make me sick. That is it, Heil. You are going to the Russian front. Shazam!
1, 2, 3, 4. If you want some tips on picking up chicks, come to the Bachelor Pad. If you want some ways of hitting on babes, come to the Bachelor Pad. The Bachelor Pad is where you should be. Scoring women is so easy at the Bachelor Pad.
With Chad Randolph.
At the Bachelor Pad. Dig.
And now, here's Chad.
Hey, thank you. And thank you, bachelorettes.
Hi, Chad.
Welcome to the Bachelor Pad, the video magazine for all you happily unencumbered single dudes. I'm one, and my name's Chad Randolph. Thank you. Let me ask you, what's wrong with this picture? Well, Chad's in bed all by his lonesome. Now, the only reason for a single guy to be in bed all alone is if he's one sick dude. Do I look sick?
What's today's show, Chad?
Hey, on today's Bachelor Pad, we're going to show you how to save some bread by having the whole date happen in your apartment. I've got a chick coming over in a little while, so let's get the place ready. Let's show some class, guys. Straighten up a little bit. I'm not talking about real cleaning. In another segment, we'll teach you how to get some chick to clean your place for you. But what we're talking about right now is burying the evidence of your unseemly habits. Stow it, guys.
He's so cute.
Leave a pair of tennis shoes and a jockstrap lying around. Provides a nice lead-in to talk about your workout and your physical development. And that provides a nice lead-in to talk about you-know-what.
And it really works.
I borrowed this one from Rex, the sound man. Looks like it's been through quite a few workouts, Rex. But I suppose that's the idea. Hey, Rex, come on out here. Hey, baby. Hey. You know, every once in a while, I like you folks at home to meet the folks behind the scenes here on Bachelor Pad. Rex, the guy responsible for bringing my voice into your TV sets. Hey, guys, dress right. Tight polyester and no underwear. It's in. Of course, chains and medallions and shirts unbuttoned to the navel. You might even need a chest toupee. Let's face it, guys, we're not all as well endowed in that department as I am.
That's right, Chad.
As for your scent, something made from hormones.
Chad, I need some music.
Now, if this chick's over 40, and this has got to be some kind of weeknight mercy date, play some Sinatra. In her 30s, Barry Manilow. She'll be thinking of him, but she'll be making it with you. In her 20s, Springsteen. He talks to women in a way that very few of us ever have the opportunity. Under 20, bingo! put on Billy Idol and change into your studded leathers.
Chad, what's for dinner?
Chicks love a man who can cook. It doesn't have to be good. In fact, you don't want it to be too good. You don't want to risk threatening a chick's femininity, right? Well, tonight we're going to learn some cooking tips that will fake out women and save you a whole bunch of bread.
And it works.
Watch how we make canned ravioli into something special that she'll think you made from scratch. Comes out real smooth, doesn't it?
Mmm.
Make sure it's spread evenly around the pan here. And now for the special ingredients that give our dish that personal touch. A little curry powder. Some pepper. Some garlic salt. And now for the wine.
Chad, are you sure about this?
Now we'll pop it into a preheated 375-degree oven for 20 minutes. Not only will it taste good, but it'll fill your apartment with an incredible aroma. She'll love it. Hey, now you have all the ingredients for a night to remember. From this point on, use your own imagination and your most basic instincts. Forget about birth control. That's her problem. Get what you want, what a man needs.
Do it, Chad.
Chick ate like a pig. I didn't touch a thing. Like I told you on last week's show, never eat your own cooking. Hey, how's it going in there, babe? Whoa. Hey, don't forget to rinse. Mouthwash is on the second shelf.
What about next week's show, Chad?
I don't know. But tune in again next week for another segment of The Bachelor Pad. And in the meantime, remember, no chick is too sick. Hey, babe. Hey, where you going? Hey, was it the food? Hey, you owe me.
Too bad, Chad.
She'll be back.
Goodbye, everybody.
If you want some tips on picking up chicks, come to the Bachelor Pad. If you want some ways of hitting on babes, come to the Bachelor Pad. The Bachelor Pad is where you should be. Scoring women is so easy at the Bachelor Pad. The chance, Randall. At the Bachelor Pad. Dig.
You're watching Cable Channel K. Learn how to do it with your own hands. The Handy Dan Show is next on Cable Channel K.
Coming this fall to Channel K, a new type of cop, a new breed of woman. She's hotter than the sand, 'cause she's the heat.
Freeze, beach scum!
No, Candy. Meet Candy Ash. She's hot, and she knows it.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in a shooting like this?
I was only doing my job.
Yeah, but did you have to blow him away?
He was spitting on the beach.
Spitting on the beach.
Oh, big deal.
I stepped in it.
A cop with a purpose. Take it out on someone else. Action. Drama. Skimpy swimsuits. Romance.
Hey, Candy. Remember when we first met at the academy?
Yeah, Buck, about 6 years ago.
Yeah, well, you know those flowers you've been getting every week since then?
What flowers?
The petunias. Hey, don't you live at 289 Freedom Lane?
No, I don't.
Well, you should.
She's tough. She's rough. By golly, she's macho.
Hey, be careful with that beach ball.
There's more than one crab on this beach.
3 shootings in one day. What is it, Candy? What's eating you?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? Hey, this is me. This is Buck. Look, baby, I'm a cop. You're a cop. What affects you affects me.
It's cramps, Buck.
Meet Candy Ash. She's not just a cop. She's a woman cop. She's a stone fox. Her time of the month is every week on Bikini Beach. A cop and a beach together.
Cable Channel K. Aren't we something else?
I'm handy in the house, and I'm handy in the yard, and I'm handy doing any job that people use hard, 'cause I'm handy, yeah, handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan.
The Handy Dan Show, brought to you by Craftsperson.
Craftsperson, put a little excitement into your life.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Handy Dan the Woodworking Man. I'm Dan Presky, and here's my dog Rex. Today we're going to make something for Rex, a doghouse. For our project, I picked up the proper type of wood from our friends at Lumbertown. Stop in and see them, and when you do, tell them Handy Dan sent you. Now, let's take these pre-cut 2x4s and make ourselves a frame. Okay, here we go. There, finished. That was easy, huh? Well, anybody can do it. Now, with a properly sharpened saw, cutting through this piece of plywood should just be like a hot knife through butter. Must have hit a knot. Sawing a piece of wood this size can be quite a task. That is, unless you have a Craftsperson table saw. Here we go! Using the same markings, we can cut this board in half with no problem! See? No problem!
Sure, you could spend time with this. But wouldn't you rather spend an entire Saturday with these? Craftsperson.
Sometimes the table saw can be a little overpowering for one man working alone. We had the right idea to use a power saw. Perhaps the small circular saw will be a little easier to handle for a job like this. Now for some finishing touches. When putting on a shingle roof, it's very important that you use a high-quality staple gun by craftsperson. Just put it here in the corner. What's wrong with this damn thing?
No problem, Dan. All craftsperson tools are fully guaranteed. Just make sure to always save your craftsperson warranty and let craftsperson save the day. You did save your warranty, didn't you, Dan?
You don't need a shingled roof anyway. If you just give it a light sanding, put a coat of paint on it, it'll keep the weather out. Now we approach the final stage, applying the paint. We got Bob, the helping hand, to help us out. He's real natural when it comes to a can of spray paint. But do what comes natural, Bob. Remember, helpful hint number whatever it is. Never use lead-based paint on an open cut or wound. Next week, we'll talk about repairing sawhorses. Until then, never be afraid to do it yourself. Where is that damn dog? Come on. Get in that house. Get in that house.
I'm handy in the house, and I'm handy in the yard, and I'm handy doing any job that people is hard. 'Cause I'm handy.
Get in there.
Yeah. Handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan, yes I'm handy Dan.
You're watching Cable Channel K.
6.5 minutes. Provocative, slanderous, ruthless, and me, Dan instead of. Coming up any minute now on Channel K. Be there.
She carried you for 9 months. She even changed your dirty diapers. And now, after 8 long years, she's more than a little cranky. She's slightly perturbed. When you're at home, no one can hear you scream. The mother.
Tommy, your teacher called me from school today. She said you had a magazine all the boys were getting stirred up about. Was it a dirty magazine, Tommy? Don't worry, you can tell me. I'll understand.
The mother. She has the last word in horror. A film so terrifying, you may never take a bath again. John Wheeler, 7 years old, says, I saw it 64 times, but it was better the first time. Billy Smith, 9 years old, says, the movie didn't scare me, but why am I afraid to go home? The mother. It's the movie that'll startle your senses. It's the suspense that'll keep you speechless. And it's the horror you will never forget. The Mother. You'll miss it.
The Mother, now playing at a selected theater near you.
I'll tell you something. I may be a bozo, but I'm no wimp.
Good day. He entertained a generation. He touched the funny bones of children everywhere. He is the most famous clown in the world, Bozo. But long gone are those carefree days. Where has he been? What's he been doing? And why has he been away from the public's eye for so long? Was it these stickers? Well, if your face was on 1,000,000 of these, would you go out? A generation owed their chuckles to this smiling face, these happy feet, this Bozo the Clown. Here's how this jolly jester likes to be remembered from days long ago. A clown on top of the world. Then, tragedy struck. Perhaps not the wacky redhead you remember. The clown we tracked down had begun to drink. We followed him relentlessly for 6 months, photographed his every move, and unfortunately, we wished we didn't.
It was here we found him, in this dirty, damp, disease-ridden, vile condo conversion unit in the really, really bad part of Beverly Hills, California.
Let's talk about your downfall. First, they canceled your TV show.
Yes, they did, but it was a great show. It was a wonderful show.
But they canceled it.
Well, they canceled Star Trek. Good shows do get canceled, you know.
Yes, but Star Trek made a comeback. Even Gumby made a comeback. How does that make you feel, Bozo?
It sucks! But they had a studio behind them. They had people backing them up. They didn't have to do it all themselves like me.
But you had a personal manager by the name of Dick Latouche.
Ha! That clown!
We tracked down Bozo's former manager, Dick Latouche, at his plush offices. Ah, there he is now. Let's go. Mr. Latouche!
Oh, my God!
It's
6.5
minutes.
Oh, my God.
Just have a couple of questions for you. Just a couple of questions. Don't get nervous. Really, it's all right. I'll call you quick.
No, Dick,
it's all right. Mr. Latouche.
Put it down.
After we tackled Dick Latouche, he finally agreed to an interview.
All right, I'll tell you about Bozo the Clown. Beneath that jolly exterior, he really is a very bitter clown, and I'm sure he blames me for it. I mean, I was very good to the big buffoon, but let's face it, physically he has certain limitations. I treated him like I treat all my boys. I got behind him, and I pushed, and I pushed, and I pushed. I mean, he wanted to be a dramatic actor, but he has only one expression. I said, Bose, get serious.
But Bozo took himself seriously enough to make a major Hollywood film. He produced a remake of Clint Eastwood's box office hit, Dirty Harry.
I know what you're thinking. Can I make this clown laugh? Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't laughed all day, and I need to laugh. I need to laugh so hard it'll split my sides clean open. Now you've got to ask yourself, do I feel funny? Well, do ya? Punk? Go ahead. Make me laugh.
Hey, Bozo, I got to know, was it funny?
Now that was funny.
Exactly how much did you lose on that dirty Bozo fiasco? Millions?
$200-300, I don't know.
But in fact, $200 or $300 wasn't the case. It probably would be your worst nightmare. You walk into this bank, wait in line, borrow $28 million, then, in a matter of months, lose it all. Bad dream? Yes. But Bozo isn't waking up.
No one would hire him. I mean, he'd come into an audition with that silly smile and he'd clown around. And Bozo himself went into analysis, but the doctor said it would take years for him to get through that defensive makeup. You know, no one really knows who's behind that white face and rouge.
Bozo, we've talked about your failing career, the wife who left you, the son who deserted you, and the manager who didn't believe in you. But all these things are incidental, because nothing is more personally degrading than these no Bozo bumper stickers.
I love them. They're the first positive thing that's happened to me in a long time. I've got one on my car.
You don't think they have a negative effect on your image?
Why should they? Those are my fans buying them.
Bozo, what exactly do you think they're for?
It's obvious. It's my fans protesting the fact that Bozo isn't on TV.
Who told you that?
The nice men at the bumper sticker company.
Bozo, I hate to tell you this, but I will. Everyone's laughing at you.
No!
Yes. You've become the epitome of what no one wants to be, a bozo.
No, no!
That's what those stickers are for.
That's not true!
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't!
It is too.
No, it isn't!
Oh, yes.
It is not!
Let's face it, you're a bozo, Bozo!
I may be a bozo, but I'm no wimp!
What is the future of Bozo? We don't know. What we can say is there will always be a place in our hearts and car bumpers for this jolly jester. He taught us that big feet and a pie in the face were funny. He is, Bozo the Clown. And I am, and will always be, Dan instead of. Good day.
And now, helpful cooking tip number 37 for bachelors by renowned bachelor expert and really cool dude, Chad Randolph. Preparing a salad.
Sure, I could have gone shopping for lettuce and tomatoes and all that stuff, but what a hassle. And besides, it all ends up rotting in your refrigerator anyway. This makes much more sense. Burger Town really has it together with greens. You know, last week I tried a delicacy there called salad on a stick, sort of a vegetarian shish kebab. You have your tomato, and you have your lettuce, and you have your onion, and they take it and they dip it in the dressing of your choice. What a concept!
Do it, Chad.
Yes, one seafood salad, please. And would you stick some French dressing in the bag, please? Hey. Yeah, whatever. Be there. Okay, be there, be square. Hey. That's right, Chad Randolph. Intercity Cable K Bachelor Pass, Saturday at 4 p.m. How you doing?
Coming back again?
Oh, I'm always coming back, man. I need my salad greens. Y'all take care and keep watching, huh? All right. Okay. And remember, be good to yourself.
Wait for your change.
You betcha. I never go anywhere without my change. Have a good one. They love me in there.
Cable Channel K. We've already got your money. You might as well watch.
This is Robin Latch. Today on Lifestyles of the Poor and Unknown, we sent our own beautiful Jill Ann Downs into the slums. Her assignment, find out what it is really like to be poor. To fulfill this assignment, Jill befriended two pillars of the greater Los Angeles Skid Row community, Reginald and Charlie. What do these homeless, broken celebrities of the back alley do in their free time? What are their interests? What are their hobbies? And what's for dinner?
Ah, what a beautiful piece. This will make a wonderful soup. Scrumptious.
Don't you worry about germs, Reginald.
No, I boil it. Then I add a touch of wine. Wait till you taste it. Do you know how much protein there is in a maggot?
From gourmet cuisines and culinary delights to high living, these hobos of Glittertown keep a full agenda.
Well, I was trying to wipe the windows on this RTD bus when all of a sudden the thing pulls away from the curb.
Yes, he could have been killed.
Yeah, I got pulled down in the axle. I was dragged for 3 blocks before the guy pulled over to pick somebody up.
One of the passengers heard him moaning under there. It took him 2 hours to pull him out.
Yeah, and then they called the paraplegics.
He means paramedics. Paramedics.
Oh, whatever. We had a lawsuit, we won, and then we used the money to buy this place.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and then we had enough money left over for a vacation.
How exciting. Where did you go?
Bakersfield.
Yeah, we had a good time, too.
Ah, I can smell that dinner. What an aroma.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to eat in shifts, you know? We only got 1 plate.
Small minds making small ideas have often turned a big profit in the trendy marketplace of tomorrow's millionaires. Let's watch as Charlie shows us the easy way to make a buck.
Wash your windows?
What?
Can I wash your windows for you?
No.
No, I can do a good job.
No, that's
No,
okay.
and it's cheap, too.
No,
So I'll get these spots off.
No, don't. Ah, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, God. Oh.
Not gonna wash your windows for you?
And Charlie cleans up in a big way. But what of Reginald? As we discovered, the creative minds of tomorrow will no doubt sprout from the fertilized rot of today's big city ghettos.
It's like being in the country here. The trees, the grass, and the most relaxing sound of all, the surf. Listen. Ah, the waves crashing in on the beach. It's the rhythm of life, you know? Of course, I come here to meditate, to ponder, to conceive poetry.
Charlie tells us you're quite a prolific poet, Reginald.
Well, life is like a poem that doesn't rhyme. Life is like a wave crashing on the beach, in and out, again and again.
That was very nice, Reginald. I understand you came to Los Angeles 15 years ago to become a writer.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, I lost my typewriter in the move, but I'm saving for a new one, an electric.
And after all, what is a man without his dreams? Dream on, Reginald. Dream on, Charlie. It's a glamorous big city melting pot of cultures and ideas, bubbling and boiling over into the overpopulated stew that we call the lifestyles of the poor and unknown. This is Robin Latch saying you don't have to be rich to be on TV. Just stupid!
Oh, lifestyle.
Channel 2, you got time to kill, we got bills to pay. We need you to watch Channel K. We got shows that you ought to see. If the writers no good, hey, it's only TV. Our budget is small, we all work without pay, but we're devoted to you. Channel K. Gone tomorrow, but we're here today. You better hurry